What's going on out there, world? Michael Parker coming at you once again, and you are in the corner with Mike P. Hope y'all having a beautiful day today. Sun's out, it's bright, sunny. Stow your life. Ah, such a beautiful thing, such a beautiful thing. We're gonna drink just to the fact we're here. Let's do that. Cheers. All right, so today we're gonna talk about when it's your problem and you want to move to the front of the line. So what does that supposed to mean, Mike P? When it's your problem, you want to move to the front of the line. So let's just talk about a few of the problems we have around the world. So, for minorities, let's go blacks. We'll start with us first. Voter suppression laws have been just coming out the wazoo since we got a new president elected. Wonder why that is. But we'll talk about that later on. So for us, that's one of the problems. We like, hey, this is number one. This should be kicked to the front of the line. They trying to mess up our right to vote. They trying to steal our votes. Here they go again. Mike P, they stealing our votes. That's one thing we want to kick to the front of the line. Okay, let's talk about us. Let's talk about, let's say, the Asian community. A lot of racial attacks. The president, former president, said the Chinese virus. Come on, man. Just think about that. He put a bullseye basically on people that aren't from just China. So, you know what? They want their problem kicked to the front of the line. That's number one. That should be number one on everybody's list. That's the number one problem in the world. Well, then you got other minorities who are trying to immigrate to this country, and they're being detained and held basically damn near in captivity for months. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a year now. They're like, that's our number one problem. That should be kicked to the front of the line. That's number one. That's inhumane. That should be number one. That should be number one on your list. Then you turn around and there are people who love guns. And they're like, Biden's trying to take our guns. That should be kicked to the front of the line. Now, I'm all for the Second Amendment, but when you have to really explain to me why somebody needs military-grade weapons to hunt Bambi and to protect their house, then maybe I'll get more concerned about that. But, you can buy a Glock 9 and a repeating pistol revolver and all that, national rifles, all that stuff that you want, I don't think you need military-grade weapons at your home to protect yourself and shoot Bambi for sport. But that's their problem, and it should be kicked to the front of the line. Like I said, when it's your problem, your issue. Oh, wait a minute, I got a couple more. Let me not miss this. Let's go to the sports world. The women have complained about the amount of money that they're not paid in sports or their facilities. You know what? That problem should be kicked to the front of the line. Or let's talk about the other NCAA athletes that basically said NCAA is a multi-billion-dollar slave organization. They're getting all this money in revenue and not paying the price for the help. That problem should be kicked to the front of the line. Like I said, when it's your problem, it should be kicked to the front of the line. And once again, you've been in the corner with Mike P. Stow your life. Let's do one more because it's a beautiful day. Don't forget to come by www.watchforthehook.com and pick up our latest apparel. I'll catch you next time.